There we go. 5 Speedsters for Team Spain. Absol, Dodrio, Talon, Gengar, and Zora. Can the 5 Speedsters beat Lucario, Blastoise, Slowbro, Buzzsaw, and Cramorant? Are you gonna find out? We have probably for the first time ever a 5 Speedster team comp in a tournament setting. What can those 5 Speedsters do for Team Spain? We have Adesso on Dodrio, and we have Toonslim back on the Buzzsaw. Interesting. 5 Speedsters. 1 Gurkite for the Talonflame. Besides that, only blue. Look at all those blue backgrounds. A 5 Speedster team comp. I mean, it can finally happen since the release of Dodrio. We can finally have a full team of Speedsters, so it's probably the first time this has happened. At least in a tournament. And we have Human going for an invade. He is currently looking for the invade onto Toonslim. But Buzzsaw is pretty good early game, so has to be careful. He does a lot of damage early game. His attack just got buffed as well, so he does even more damage early game now. Fasting also got a buff, Mega Punch got a buff. But Talonflame is very patient, and there he goes in with the acrobatics. And he's able to get the buff. And Toon is just like, really, man? What is that? Are you serious? And the other buff also gets stolen. Toon is just like done with this. He's like, no, man, really? And now they're gonna start scoring. His other buff is also gone. And the 2 Speedsters running around the map already, and Toon is just not having a great day probably after this match, after this game. He's gonna discover his other buff is gone as well. He's gonna start looking for a gank now. Topside, we have first blood though for Team UK. Little Little Squirt is able to pick up first blood onto the Dodo. And now Toonslim is here. Human is very deep as well. Can he get his blue buff back? Eject buttons after him and the face stinger is enough. And he gets his blue buff at least back. For now. He's gonna look for level 5 now. He's gonna start fighting. His face stinger does crazy damage early game. Can he use it? Has the face stinger probably up any second? Oh, look at this damage. Doesn't have a Mega Punch. He tries to follow. He's still 1 HP and Toon is gonna live. Toon is gonna live after all of this. And they claim 2 more KOs on this top side. Absolutely massive. Gogeta goes in. And Team Spain doing some scoring on bot side. And now invades are happening again. Humans already going for this. Can he do it before Toon is there? Toon is just going to go for the wrap buff most likely. It looks like he does. Can he even kill this in time? Oh, he's leech life. He should be able to get it in time. And Talonflame is going to look for this now. But I think this time Toon should have it just barely. Yes, he does have it. But he's getting one of his buffs this time around. And Adesso just trying to be annoying on the studio already. Shinoa, David, Absol claims the Cramorant. And they're going to score more points right here. Mid Altaria score to the South UK, though they're rotating towards it. And Toon is going to get most of these. One side we have Stishel just farming. And top side the Speedsters just keep scoring onto this top goal. They just don't care. They keep scoring. But Stishel's gonna fall. Nice gank by Final Push and Toonslim. Lucario and Buzzsaw able to claim this KO. And it's gonna score some points as well. Are they gonna break this goal? He's gonna let Lucario score some more points first for his attack rate. And now Plasmo might be able to finish off this goal. There we go. Holds Team UK into a lead. Absol on top side, diving in. And there's a Gengar with a flank. And he's getting a reset. And Cramorant also falls. Another KO for the 5 Speedster team of Team Spain. And they're going to score more points. They're going to break the score too. With maybe a few more points as well. There we go. Making sure everyone gets their attack rate stacks in. What side though? Toon very aggressive. He's going to kill the Talonflame. And going to go for the next buff as well now. Which he should be able to get. No one of Team Spain is close. Team Spain is just caring about this right now. The Regieleki on top side. And look how fast it died. It just gets bursted down from all the Speedsters. On top side, Psycho Card lands on Plasmo. He is slowed, and we have a Drill Pack. This time we have a Drill Pack. Interesting. That's just running for its life. Can Dojo get out? Yes. Oh my god, just barely makes it away. Slim on the flank. He misses the leech life, but the punch is enough. Absol goes into the wall and goes down. But we have still we have Gengar. And Gengar gets the KO. Messes up its Unite move a bit. Eject buttons after Lucario. Final Push trying to run. Shadow Ball hits, so this one it hits. And Regieleki is almost killing Cramorant. Has to be careful right here, not to go down to the Regieleki. And now Gengar's here. He could maybe look for this. Yeah, he's gonna maybe kill someone. Oh, I think he messed up a bit, but Regieleki's still hitting as well. And Gengar goes down. Yeah, messed up a tiny bit there. And it cost him its life. Regirock being taken. And it's running in for Plasmo. The Drill Pack into the wall. Plasmo's dropping super low. Has the Surf to buy more time, but the White Charge is enough to take him down. And Regirock will be taken by the Team Spain. Unless Toonslim wait! He goes down. Regirock claims Dodrio. And now they still get the Regirock at least. Absol Unite is able to just barely escape, but the Unite with Lucario is there, but he still goes down to 0 as well. What a fiesta in this fight on bot side. What a close fight. And no Stisho? Don't take to the Atarias. Okay. Almost pulling a Nudo there. But Dojo getting claimed by Regirock there. Let's on the chase of Stisho now. Has the drill pack. Is he gonna keep chasing? He's gonna keep chasing, right? Surely. He has the boost auto attack ready. There we go. Goes in. He's gonna wait for his next boost auto attack. He's gonna charge up his passive. Another drill pack. No, he just boost auto attacks instead. Agility, boost auto attack again. And claims another KO for the Dodrio. Toons him, punching him into Leech Life. Gets instant revenge on the Basol. Now Human with the fly is gonna just escape. No, he's going towards the enemy jungle. It's a Ghost Plated Toon on the other side again. Leech Life in the Absol. Gets Psycho Cut, Night Slash. He might just go down here. Has the Unite move. He's gonna chase Absol and he takes him down. Toon Slim with the Unite move. He's also has a full charge Leech Life right now if he can get in range. But no. Cormorant claims the KO on the aura. And now Dodo is diving in. He just gets punched at the end into Leech Life. But that's the... Was it Agility cleansing the Leech Life? And no, this goes down. But so does Toon Slim. 2 KOs for both sides right now. Slowbly Unite onto the Talonflame. Can they finish off Human? Has the fly. He's gonna look for Cormorant of escaping because he has Unite move up. That move only hits the Slowbro though, but Cormorant goes down to Absol. And now Slowbro gets Psycho Cutted. White charged. Also taken down. Man, 5 Speedsters just make the game so alive. There's just so much action. Because they just want to look for KOs over and over again. It's absolutely crazy. Unite move goes on to Regieleki, just make sure they confirm it. Final push is probably gonna fall as well. Has some E-speeds? Can you go back to his Bone Rush? They know it about it. They're just waiting for it. But has Unite move up? Can he at least get 1 KO? No, he can't. It's traded. It doesn't get the trade, I mean. And goes down. Or Dream Eater lands, but Shadow Ball, not enough. And can't reach it. So Regieleki gets defended by Team UK. And Adesso is super deep right here. But has the agility boost auto attack, goes across the wall, and just runs away. We have a 40-point lead for Team Spain still. He's just looking for topside. Oh, he's seeing that there's someone there. Has to bait up his passive. But he's not gonna look for a score right now. He's just gonna recoil. Then you get to full HP. And bot lane, we have Regirock spawning again. Psycho Cut lands onto the Slowbro. But David gets punched by Batsu, gets Leech Lifed, and goes down. Human trying his best with the Talonflame Unite to do something, but Toon outside Unite, but he goes down. A 2-for-1 for Team Spain. But now the Cormorant is here. He's gonna dive in, and he just gets blown into pieces. He has no chance. He gets blown into pieces. Triple KO for the Zaora. There's just so much damage on the side of Team Spain. And he just gets absolutely murdered by the Speedsters. Just what a hilarious match. What a hilarious match. We have 50 seconds left for the last 2 minutes. And let's see how the Speedsters can fight in late game, because that's probably they will struggle the hardest in a late game team fight, especially against Blastoise Unite, against Slowbro Unite. It's gonna be quite difficult. And that's just toying with them on top side. Going for Plasmor. The Dream Eater sadly misses. And he's diving in again. Has to be careful. The Water Sport could be enough damage to take him down, and it does. Blastoise is doing insane more damage for a defender and is able to take down Dodrio quite easy. I don't think I would take this. Yeah, don't take this jump, my guy. I don't do it. It's called Lee Sin Syndrome, but you don't do it. You don't have to take every Dream Eater you hit. And he's smart enough not to do it. Alright, Rayquaza spawning. Which team is gonna go for it? Is anyone gonna go for Dodrio? And Talonflame is trying to score, but he gets caught! And Toon Slim. Leech Life is enough to take him down. Talonflame couldn't get his Unite move out, was just Saint CC'd. Now Team UK is starting Rayquaza. They're gonna start hitting it. They have to force the Speedsters in. But Absol one-shots the Slowbro from the side with Night Slash Sucker Punch. Toon Slim. Oh my god, that was such an unfortunate smackdown. He lands, Absol lands behind the wall, but he doesn't. Back here on the backside, he's sending in a Dream Eater onto Toon. Toon has to be super careful here. But has he a full Leech Life? No, it gets cancelled by this Zero Unite. But Toon Slim, with the Buster Unite, is able to still take him down. It's a 1-for-2 so far in favor of Team Spain. David is diving in again. Next Night Slash should be able to kill Blastoise right here. Does he get it? The focus band is enough. He misses the second Night Slash. And the Blastoise lives. Talonflame is down, Zaora is down. And UK currently more up, but they're still 40 points behind. They need to score. There's another Dream Eater landing onto a Slowbro though, so not quite the target you're looking for. And UK is starting Rayquaza again. They want to bait the Speedsters in. Team Spain has to do something about it. And Cormorant stays Unite. That's actually a good position right here. He can't really die. And Gengar's dropping super low on HP. And Rayquaza's just gonna go down. Can Gengar get it? Can Absol get it? No. Team UK claims Rayquaza. Being more numbers up. And no, it's not quite over yet. Human can maybe score, Zaora can score, but there's probably 500 points almost going in for Team UK right here. Yeah, they're all gonna score. What a crazy fun match this was. But Team UK claims it in the end. And the Speedsters sadly did not manage to win this one, but they made this game quite exciting. They made it very, very exciting.